moment, my first arcade machine. This needs a complete sort of restoration. It's all powered on, it all works. It's got the sort of light switch up top here, but it's not the unit that I want. So it's running MAME at the moment. Is that it's an old PC system which is actually running it. Yeah, so this is it. The screen's about 19 inches. So I'll sort of pan back a bit. It all fires up and everything, but there is errors with the GPU on it. It's running Windows XP. But at the moment, I've got it all set up. I'm still going through some finalising final settings regarding the software. At the moment, I'm using the Xbox controller just to basically finesse it a bit, get everything the way I want it to be. Plus, because this is obviously a one-player arcade cabinet, this will be plugged in permanently, so we're going to have some sort of like two-player action. But as you can see, got Outrun on there with my Outrun marquee, which I love. I spent many happy hours. Right guys, welcome to another part of the building my arcade machine. Yeah, it's come a long way at the moment. Still needs a bit more to do, but as you can see, we've got the buttons in. I'm going to fire it up in a second, just to see where we're at with everything. But yeah, it's looking pretty sweet. There's still some sort of T-moulding stuff and some finishing that has to be done on it. Like these edgings here, I've got some T-moulding going around this bit, so on and so on. But I've got a custom switch that I'll put on top of the machine just there. And I'm going to fire it up now to show you what happens when we switch it on. So just fire it up and back away. When we buttons light up. I've got one sort of problem with it, but I'll explain that to you in a second. So I've got sound at the moment as well, so my sound sort of operates from the back. Little intro there. So just gotta wait for the emulation station to kick in, and I'll tell you a little problem we've got. Okay, so we're all kicked in now, and as you can see, if I sort of back away when I use my controller, everything works absolutely fine. Now there's one small problem. When I bought the buttons, I've got one button short, which allows me to get into the menu system or back up to select another game. Now I'm fine if I sort of go along. I can let's just select here and then just go for my catalogue of loads of games in it. I can press select. Let's press. Just remembering how I do this. Okay, so I can press this and obviously sort of keep going and select the sort of game I want. Oh, did that wrong. I'm still sort of like trying to suss out, like learn the controls. M and O. Oh, done that wrong again. I'm just finding Outrun at the moment. Okay, so we're all good there. So as you can see, you've got literally thousands of games on here, thousands of games. So yeah, it's the button I need to sort of select. I need another button basically put into the cabinet, which hopefully I'm going to do during the week. Haven't had a lot of time to do it because of you know, got Christmas all around the corner, so on and so on. So we're in P at the moment, so let me just try and find, see what we've got here. Put the game on for you guys. So let me just back away from that. I'm looking for, let's select Mega Drive. Let's select, I'll try and find that one at the moment. Okay, there we go, we've got that one here. So let's select that one. So you can see all the sounds working great. All the emulations work perfect on it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like I say, if I want to sort of back out of this game and also select the menu system where I can get rid of these bezels, there's a problem with it. So let's just put this on here. You can see it works great. Just try to control it with one hand at the moment. Quite difficult to play out around with one hand. Right, so yeah, let me just pause it. To get into the menu systems, I need the command button. So I'm going to be putting that in during the week. I have to make sort of one hole here in the cabinet and stick it in there so I can sort of select two together to get into attract mode and all that good stuff. I can still get into, if I just try it, just trying to remember what it was. Yeah, there's no way of getting out of it without that command button. You know, I am new to all this, so I think I've sort of come a long way when it comes to the actual building of the machine. I don't think it looks too bad. It does need some finishing touches on it, but like you've just seen, it works absolutely perfect. Play with one hand, but game over, no wonder. I'm going to put this down and see if I can have a little game, see what's going on there. So yeah, you should. So let's just give it a go. Flashback, let's have this flashback. As you see, it works absolutely great. The controls are really responsive. I've still got to put some supports on it because it is a bit wobbly. I've got to put some front supports on it. And maybe figure out a way how to get a steering wheel on it as well for the driving games. Smashing up at the moment. Whoa. Go over, well, mess that one up. So yeah, works absolutely great. Just got to add that extra button during the week and we should be good to go. Add a bit of the T-molding around it just to finish it up with the extra button. But yeah, got a full arcade machine. It's great. We've even got two-player action. Someone uses obviously the Xbox controller. I know it's sort of like not the same because it's better to sort of use the buttons and the control sticks, but it's you know, one of them systems where I didn't want a big, massive thing in my living room. I just wanted something nice and tidy. That's sticking the corner there, out the way, and the kids can jump on it and just have a bit of fun. So yeah, there it is, guys. Nearly done. I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. Like I just said, put the camera on me. I've just got a bit more work to do on it, so on and so on, and then obviously we'll have another part of this video when I show you the cabinet complete. I've tried my best to sort of do it so this thing here is on a door, basically. So this whole thing sort of open up so I can do things like, oh, not that. Let me just tip that up. So I'm not going to open it because I've got things up. So I can change bulbs, so on and so on, and add more lighting because I want to add some neon lights in there, you know, sort of like colour changing lights to that. But as you can see, works great. All I've got to do is add the button, the extra button, so I can get to the menu systems and change things like the bezels, because at the moment you can see we've got the bezels. You know, remove the bezels, and go back to the menu where we can play another game. Because once you get into a game, I sort of can't go back because I haven't got the command button built into the machine yet. But I will show you very quickly the insides of the electronics. So this actually is not screwed down at the moment. And there's no point me screwing this down because, like I just said, I've got to add an extra button to it. But if I just open this now, as you can see all the electronics in there. You've got the Raspberry Pi down there, you've got the control board, cables, and all the connections done. Once it's all done, all the power, put it there. Once it's done, then I can bolt all this down, or I'm actually not going to bolt this down. I'm actually going to put a hinge on it, so I've got easy access to the Raspberry Pi to change stuff or add sort of different emulations to it, plus add another Raspberry Pi if I want to, hook it up to this system so we've got even more sort of games, even though obviously I won't need more games. Well, why would I need more games when I've got all these? So yeah, it's going to be great. So stay tuned for a follow-up video on this very soon when I put the extra button in, and then we'll have some fun and just spend an hour on YouTube just going through the different games on it, playing some games, and just putting this arcade machine through its little paces. So as always, guys, love you very much. Hope you're doing well, and as always, I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.